Alright, so I'm going to join a 8-man queue standard. This is a Jund list I'm going to play. Trying out some cards that I haven't been trying. I've been playing Jund for a while, but trying some cards out that I haven't really been playing with. One of them is Deadweight out of the sideboard, four of them. The format is so aggressive right now, I just think you need a 1 mana removal spell, and it's even good even if it doesn't kill the creature. Like, just, lowering its toughness and power is pretty sweet. The other thing I'm playing with that I haven't played with really at all is Rakdos Charm. It's good against Reanimator. It's decent against just decks that use the graveyard in general, but it's also can kill Witchbane Orb, which has been problematic for me. Like, that card is so good against us, against, when they played in control decks. I just lost a game to Bant Control where he resolved a Witchbane Orb, and I couldn't Rakdos return him. I couldn't duress him. I couldn't slaughter games him. It was pretty rough. So that's what we're going to try out. As far as the main deck is concerned, it's a pretty standard list. The removal suite is 2 Dreadbores, which is useful against Planeswalker. Can kill any creature. Can kill a Boros Reckoner, which is a card that's everywhere right now. Can kill an opposing Olivia. Mizzium Warders, it can kill a Restoration Angel. Can kill most creatures that are relevant in the format. And also, overloading is pretty sweet. Abrupt Decay is just a general useful, versatile card. It's an instant. It can't be countered. It kills, again, a Boros Reckoner. Kills a lot of things. Useful against Attention Sphere, obviously. Victim of Night, I've been real impressed with. There's some things it can't kill, obviously, but the format right now, it can kill most things that are relevant or that hurt our deck. So I've been real impressed with that card. Then, of course, 3 Lilianas and 2 Garruk Primal Hunters as our Planeswalkers. Those cards are pretty standard in Jund right now, usually in those numbers. 3 Vampire Nighthawks. Those could be Strangleroot Geist. Like, I want to play with that card a little bit because it's harder to kill. A lot of times it seems like I play Vampire Nighthawk and just get Searing Spear like every time. But we're going to try the Nighthawks. They're also good against control. They can, attack Planeswalkers, fly over Augur Boluses and Snapcasters and things like that. Huntmaster of the Fells, Livia, Thragtusk, that's all pretty standard. And of course, your X spells, Bonfire and Rakdos Return. So, against the Mirror, you got Underworld Connections and Staff of Nin in the sideboard, which is good. It's also good against control. Slaughter Games, of course. So, here's our plan. Basically, against aggro, we could just hopefully wipe the board. And the match is starting, so we're just going to play. We won the dice roll. Can't keep this hand. It's only got 1 land. Other than that, it's pretty sweet. Yeah. This is a little awkward, but I think it's better than a 5-card hand, and we can Farseek. It's annoying that all our lands will cause us pain or come into play tapped, but yeah, we're going to keep this. I mean, we could get totally blown out by an aggro deck for sure. And we have nothing really to do until like turn 4 with a Thragtusk. So that's very awkward, but hopefully we just draw cards and get there. I don't think we mulligan Defy here. So our opponent is sitting here. I don't know if he's just not here. I'll go ahead and pause it, I guess, while we wait for him. Alright, Scarlet Macaw is back. He kept his hand, unfortunately. Again, not going to mulligan. Need to draw sweet stuff, preferably no lands, I guess. This could be like Naya Blitz. That's no turn 1 play, though. We are going to take 2 to Farseek here. Just get another Overgrown Tomb. So if he just plays 1 creature, we could Liliana next turn and kill it. But if this is Naya Blitz, it could be an explosive hand. Burning Tree Emissary. Mayor of Everbrook. That is fine, I guess. Yeah. We will not take 2. We'll just Liliana and Edict him. So his start wasn't that fast. I mean, who knows what he has for us on the next turn, but we can play Thragtusk next turn, and we're at 18 life, so not the end of the world. Cavern, naming human, I guess. Yep. Frontline medic. Well, I can't do much right now. I think we just run up the Thragtusk. We're one land away from being able to overload Museum Mortars. And we have a Farseek to get that land. So the question is, do I want to discard that Farseek? I don't think I do. I don't think I want to discard Museum Mortars either. So I think we're just going to pass here. So he had a pretty slow start for this deck. Like, this deck is normally way more explosive. He had no turn one play. But, I mean, it can come out of nowhere. He's got 6 cards in hand. And Frontline Meta can be really annoying. He's got 2 of them now. So I'm hoping we just top deck a land here. Don't think he's going to attack in a Thragtusk. He really wants to get his medic online with 3 creatures. Well, there's a Dreadbore. Because he could play a hasty creature next turn. I could just be in trouble. Yeah. I'm going to Farseek for sure. Get another Overgrown Tomb. I'm just going to Dreadbore one of these guys while I can. And pass the turn. Don't want to attack here. So we could play 2 hasty creatures here. There's one. He doesn't have a second hasty creature. He is going to attack, though. Interesting. I will block. He's got a Giant Growth or something, or Boros Charm? Searing Spear. Sure. Down to 2 cards now. Alright, we're going to start by just casting this with Overload, I think. It's just a 2-for-1 right now, but and we're going to pass. That's pretty sweet. He doesn't have a play. So we just run out our Nighthawk here. Tick Liliana up. I think we're still just gonna pass here. Like he could have a couple of hasty creatures. I think I just want to pass. Try and build my board up. There's one hasty creature. He's giving it haste. Clearly he wants to attack here. He's attacking the Liana. I will block with a beast. Good giant growth here. No. Oh, that is a pretty sweet card here. Alright, we're going to make him discard a card. Discards a land. He's got one card in here. I think we attack now. Try and gain 7. Alright, Rakdos return his last 2 cards. Let's attack first. Yeah, let's go for it. Use it like a fireball. With upside. Seems good. It's gonna play something in response. Searing Spear. Yep. Really think you probably should have Searing Spear the Vampire Nighthawk though. But whatever. Alright, he's got another one. It's a pretty sweet top deck for him. So he could be in trouble if we don't draw a spell. We are at 30 life though. Alright, as qualifies as a spell. So he's just dead if he can't kill Olivia. Alright. This is where the dead weights come in. We're going to see how good of a card this is if I draw it. Excuse me. A little congestion here. I think the Rakdos returns come out for sure. I think all the removal stays in. Liliana was decent that game, but in general it might be slow. At least cut one. Do I want to bring in like a third Olivia? That's the question here. I don't really think so. Actually I do think so. I think we'll cut one Liliana for another Olivia. Run it like this. Hope we draw dead weight. Did not draw dead weight. With him being on the play, this is a fairly slow hand. This is a tough one. Like, this is not what I want in my opening hand, really. His deck is so explosive. And I have no, like, turn 2 interaction or turn 1 interaction. I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. Oh, boy. Well, I'm not going to 5, so whatever. We'll play drag our Rubicon Crag first. Yeah, in case I draw Farseek. I think we're probably losing this game. All my lands coming and play tapped is annoying. You keep a one-lander? That's crazy. Alright, we are going to hope to punish him. Hopefully he just doesn't draw land. The deck only plays like 20 lands, I think. So that could definitely happen. He could have a giant growth here. Seems like he does, given that he's attacking like this. I think I'm still blocking. Probably the champion. If he wants to trade a champion and a giant growth for a Vampire Nighthawk, I'm fine with that. Yep. Go up to 18. Play ourselves a Huntmaster, I suppose. That was a good one. Go back up to 20. Next turn we can Thragtusk. He must have a really explosive hand once he gets to 2 lands. That's why he kept it. I guess we're about to find out. Like a bunch of Burning Tree emissaries. He's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking about. I like having this Mizium Wars in my hand. That's pretty sweet. There's Burning Tree Emissary. Number 1. Trigger. Trigger. Let's see what else he's got for me. Surely he's got a Funhouse Boar, Mayor of Avabrook or something. Come on. Searing Spear, maybe? Trying to decide what to play. Lightning Mauler, alright. Does he pair? He does not. That kind of tells me he might have like a frontline medic and he's hoping to pair with that. And no attacks. So I could play Thragtusk here. On the other hand, I could just pass the turn and kill Lightning Mauler. He might Searing Spear in response. Or I could play Olivia. I have so many options. I think we're going to pass. He does not kill it in response. Got a Giant Growth. Like again, we're under no pressure at the moment. I think that was the right play. We have tons of action in our hand. One more land and we can actually Mizium Wars with Overload. is another Lightning Mauler. Really want to draw land here. And I did. So is it just like snap Mizzy Mortars? I feel like it is. He's got 4 cards in hand. On the other hand, I could Olivia and kill Lightning Mauler. Let him commit more to the board, perhaps. Kind of like that. Maybe he commits more to the board. Not sure what can punish me for this. You know, I think I'll get in there with a wolf. No, not going to. Again, I just want to play the long game here. It's like forced. I mean, his deck is forced to commit more to the board, right? And if he can't deal with Olivia, which I'm not sure what card in his deck can, then it's just going to take out all his creatures. I can just save this Mizzy Mortars, kill him with Olivia, and whatever else. Opponent says, LOL, this is so stupid. Okay, swear to God, I'm about to quit this game forever. He's complaining about the deck. I know the feeling. I tried playing it too, and I was disappointed. I mean, it's a ridiculously explosive deck. But it requires you to get really good draws. I mean, a lot of times you just can't get there. And when I played it, I just did not have luck with it. The Naya Blitz deck, anyway. But I definitely have been overrun by it playing John. Like what John just can't keep up against their explosive starts. Almost no deck can. That's why a deck like this won the Grand Prix in Quebec. But it's not the type of deck I want to be playing. So I apologize for this. My opponent's just kind of bitching right now that he's lost like 25 tickets or something. I'll just sympathize with him because I know the feeling. I've been on kind of a losing streak lately too. My ratings dropped like about 150 points in the last couple of weeks. So I'm trying to get back into it. Alright, is he going to play a spell? He's not conceding yet. Frontline Medic, right? No? Mayor of Arrowbrook. That's a good one too. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and win with Olivia here. I could Mizzy Mortars. Oh, he's attacking here. Okay. He's got Giant Growth. Must have. I think I might just take this here. I could block with Ravager. I don't really need that card. I think I can be Giant Growth. Um, you know what? We're going to take this here. I have a Thragtusk in life. I might actually Mizzy Mortars next turn. Yeah, we're going to Mizzy Mortars here. It could just cause him to concede. We'll see. Got Giant Growth, something to save it. Yep. Just attack with Olivia. Probably start playing Thragtusks, although maybe I just want to kill stuff with Olivia. I don't want to drop too low. Fiend Hunter on Olivia. It's pretty good. I have another Olivia though. I'm gonna attack. Just play Thragtusk here. Let's see what he's doing. He's thinking about playing something. Maybe Boros Charm? No. Could still have Boros Charm. I'm still attacking. Oh, this will allow him to kill Olivia. That was kind of a mistake. He can block with Fiend Hunter. That's fine, though. I'm not really too concerned about that. He can block with Fiend Hunter. Fiend Hunter dies. Olivia comes back, killing Olivia. Didn't see that play, which is a mistake. But I have to attack sometime, right? I mean, I guess I could always just attack with Olivia. Because that's flying. But again, I think this wins, too. Yeah, he sees it. He's gonna do that. Sure. He's gonna Giant Growth this dude, sure. That's fine. Not too concerned yet. It's on a 1 card here. My hand is pretty sweet. Still, that play was probably a mistake on my part. I mean, all he has is a 3/3 in play. It's probably Medic. Still think I can force him to be on the offensive. Yeah, he's saying GG's. We're gonna play this on tap and attack with the team. I should be able to kill him. Oh, he's got pacifism. Alright. Actually, I'm going to play the Huntmaster just to have more creatures for him to deal with. Alright, we got there. So next round will begin in 2 minutes. I'll go ahead and pause.